Bill here with the Metals Minute. Today is Wednesday, January 18th, 2023. Well, we have gold and silver both higher for the week, up 2%, and platinum and palladium down a little bit for the week. For the year, we have 3 out of 4 metals higher since a year ago today. We have gold up 6, silver up 2, platinum up 9, palladium went the other way, it's down 7, but all the details on that are in the write-up. We have some huge news from the Bank of America. The investment analysts there are saying that they expect gold to be a mainstay asset for the next 3 years at least. So not only are they bullish on the price of gold for 2023 up until 2026, but they also believe that it should be a mainstay asset for clients' portfolios, which is huge for a bank to admit that. Normally, gold is not one of their products in their wheelhouse that they talk a lot about or they recommend very much, but for them to say that they believe it should be a mainstay part of someone's portfolio for the next 3 years says things that you and I have known for quite a while, but that's very interesting that they're announcing that this week. We also have some other interesting developments going on with between Russia and Iran. They're developing what's called a Persian Trade Token, and it's supposed to be backed by gold. And they have over $4 billion worth of trade that they conducted in 2022. And this new system will allow them to bypass the SWIFT trading system that is dollar-based. And that's important because both of those nations have been sanctioned. And this is called a tectonic shift in world trade because as similar developments, this particular one specifically, as this is rolled out, it will encourage other nations to develop similar systems that could either use gold or in some cases oil or some other type of asset to back the means of trade, and thereby strengthening gold and possibly weakening the dollar and removing trade from the SWIFT system. So that can have an impact going longer term. May not see an immediate change, but it could be, like they say, a tectonic shift in how world trade is accomplished in the years ahead. And so maybe this is part of the reason Bank of America sees it as a mainstay asset. I don't know if they're considering that issue or not, but it feeds into that narrative very well. And we have gold, by the way, is at an 8-month high right now, trading near the highest levels that we've seen since April of 2022. So it continues to be a good time to be a precious metals investor. We have a longer article coming out this week that will touch on more about why it's important to be diversified into the metals and how that is really one of the few places that offers a true alternative in terms of the various investment choices out there. And so that's important to have things in different categories, and we'll explain more why shortly. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate your time today, and we'll see you again soon.